Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making sopapillas. This is a fried pastry that originated in New Mexico many years ago. It is very similar to buñuelos, and this one can either be served sweet or salty. Here we show it with a little bit of honey and powdered sugar. It is very delicious and tasty. So take a seat and let's get started with this delicious recipe. We're going to use 4 cups of flour. If you want to make less, you can always cut the measurements in half. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of shortening. Now we're going to mix the ingredients. We're going to break down the shortening, mix it in with the flour a little bit. And once it's mixed, we're going to add 1 cup of warm milk. Now we're going to mix it. And once it's well mixed, I'm going to add half a cup of warm water. Now I'm going to add half a cup of warm water. Then I'm going to mix it in. Now we're going to need a nice soft ball of dough. So if you need more water, you can add a little bit at a time, just so you can get it to the texture that you need it. And if you add too much, you can always add a little bit of more flour. I may have added a little bit too much because it feels a little sticky, so I'm gonna use about a handful of flour just to get it to the desired consistency. Now it feels perfect, so now I'm going to knead it for about 10 minutes or until it's nice and soft and smooth. And once it's done, we're going to cover it with a clean cloth, and we're going to set it aside for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes now, so now we're going to cut it into 4 pieces like this. We're going to take one of the pieces and we're going to roll it out on a floured surface. And once it's about the size of a tortilla or about a 1/4 inch thick, we're going to cut it with a knife. And you can cut it into any shape or sizes that you prefer. We're going to take a few pieces at a time and fry them in our preheated oil. I use vegetable oil. You can also use shortening if you prefer. And once they're nice and puffy and golden brown like this, we're going to remove them and place them in a baking dish that I lined with paper towels. That way the excess oil can soak into the paper towels. Once they're done, you can enjoy them right away. These taste amazing when they're nice and hot. You can top it off with a little bit of powdered sugar. If you don't have a powdered sugar dispenser, I usually just place a little bit of powdered sugar in a strainer and just tap it over the sopapilla a little bit. Now we're going to drizzle it with a little bit of honey, and now they're ready to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your bell so you can get notifications every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching.